Hi everyone! So, day 7 of Vlogmas. I think I finally have what I want out of this story that I'm writing. There has been so much deleting and rewriting and everything. Now I have it set. It's just these little things that are dragging me. Names. Okay, I don't know how many of you have trouble naming characters, but I do. My characters are kind of like, creating kids. And like I said in the other vlogs and stuff, I think that's how a lot of writers see them. But the thing is, as writers, we look to certain stuff for inspiration. Now, coming from a family of 6 siblings, 5. I'll get it right eventually. Anyways, the thing is, when you have large families and stuff, or a lot of friends, they have names. Usually everybody does. But here's the problem. In most stories, you have a protagonist, which is the good guy, and then you have the antagonist. Now, an antagonist doesn't always have to be like a serial killer or an evil wizard or somebody just out to intentionally get somebody like really bad all the time. They can be misguided, ignorant, stuff like that. It's just a person causing a problem. But a lot of times, your antagonist usually turns out to be pretty bad, depending on how entertaining you want the story and yada yada yada. So the problem is, you can't name a serial killer after your brother. You can't name an evil dictator after your grandpa or something. I mean, you could. At least here in America, the United States, because you have the freedom to do that. But they might not like it so much. So, the story I'm writing, there's a guy in there, and other people who turn out to be not so good and everything. And the first names that come to mind, of course, are the people you know. And it's like, I really can't name this character this because I could, but I don't want to hear it on Facebook and this and that. Maybe I can give him a last name that doesn't sound anywhere near our last name. Maybe I can go with a different variation of said name and everything. But yeah, I'm kind of in like a spot. It's like that is where everything is shutting down. I really should get like one of those baby name books, but for women and everything, especially if you're not like you have a little bit of and everything, getting baby name books can look a little bad. Of course, there's the internet and everything, but I want something just to kind of pull off and just open and like, yeah, I don't know, but that's been suggested to me, but I kind of take caution with that. And then there's a whole thing about pronouncing something. Like, something may look beautiful written out. You just see it and you see the letters, and usually those letters are associated with, like, really pretty names. Like, a lot of E names and A names. Like, a lot of vowel, like, starting names and stuff. Or, something that might be from classic literature or something. It really depends. Or it could just be something totally unique and you think it just looks cool, but you have no idea how to pronounce it correctly. Naming characters are one of the author's struggles, man. It really is. So anyways, this was a short little vlog about my little dilemma here about naming characters. Thank you for watching. Tell me how you name your characters, and I will see you next time. Bye.